Right. Tanner, what time is it?
It's time to grind here on Razor Radio.
Yes, it is. It's
Okay.
grind time. That's since we're only moving to one show a week now, and you're going to be able to hear it on a whole bunch of different formats. Grind time is going to become a regular weekly segment every week on our show,
I fucking love it.
and it's one of the important things that we need to do, and because grind doesn't get the radio airplay that it deserves.
If you for the listeners who have not ever heard this segment,
Yes, grind time is something that we, like I said, grind time. Most grind bands, 30 seconds to a minute long. That's how long you get. And if you play one grind band in the middle of a segment of music, it's gone and it's over. Like so, what we do is we take 3 grind bands. We take 3 to 5 songs each from them, and we spend a half an hour and we play a whole bunch of grind. And we call it what?
grind time on Razor fucking Radio.
And this week's our first grind time right here on Razor Radio in the new syndication mode. We're going to do a show that I went to last Sunday with the beautiful
Well,
Shauna.
wait. Before you say the bands, give me a quick review of the show. So, what time did you guys arrive and all that good stuff?
We arrived. Actually, we got lunch and we arrived early and ate chicken in the parking lot,
Okay.
which was really fun. Yes. And then I spilled an entire michelada in the front of her
Now,
Prius.
where was this in LA?
This was at Alex's in Long
Alex's
Beach,
Bar in Long Beach. Okay.
and it was a wonderful matinee show on a Sunday afternoon.
I
yeah.
like what I'm hearing so far.
Yes, it was-
Now,
it
who went
start-
on first?
That would be the first band we were going. The last band we're going to play today is Graph Orlock,
Okay.
an LA grind band.
And they've been around quite a number of years.
Yeah, about over a decade. Yes.
I think
If
since
not- if not-
2002.
Yeah,
if
if
I'm
not longer.
mistaken,
Yeah, even longer. And then the next grind band is a relatively new one, but it and I wouldn't even call them all the way grind. They have elements of grind. They have elements of hardcore. They have elements of power violence all in them, and they have something to do with the venue that we are hanging out in right now, and that would be Trappist.
Oh, I wonder why.
That would be their drummer owns this frickin' place that we are wonderful. And to mention, all their songs are about beer, so you can never play enough Trappist.
Well, no. As I'm drinking beer, I would love to hear some songs about beer.
Yes, we're going to play some Trappist. That they
That
Graph
isn't
Orlock.
tinkered.
And then as far as the grind bands that played that day, the headlines are good friends of our show here, and that would be one Shane the Pain and his band Phobia.
Love it.
And
So, Phobia was killer.
Phobia was excellent, man. They were tight. Had
With
a
Bruce
fill-in
back in the
fill-in drummer for the one gig with our homie from Flatbush playing drums for him that
Okay.
night. And it was
Bruce
Reeves, Shane, and I can't remember her name played bass. But anyway, it was a really, really good night. They sounded good. And then the headlines were I Hate God, which you're not going to hear on Grind Time. We love Jimmy Bauer and the boys. They're just not a grind band.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We played one song. It would equate to all of our fucking grind time. So we're
Yeah,
not
pretty
gonna
much.
do that.
Well, some songs, yes. But anyway, we're going to start it all off with Trappist because you got to have Trappist right here when you're at Grill 'Em All.
That's
and,
right.
And the song's about not wasting beer.
Right here on Razor fucking
And
Radio.
No Soldier Left Behind.